Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. This is your brother Bob from Bel Air, Maryland. It's another OTech Pros day. As you all know, we come to you every couple of weeks. We're here with my brothers Vincent, Oliver, and Collins. Today is another day, so thank you so much for tuning in and for joining us. You know, at OTech Pros, every couple of weeks we try to come out and inspire, ignite, and sometimes we educate if we may. So today we have a very interesting topic today, and I'm sure everybody's excited because you can see that the ground, the earth tremor is beginning to take shape. So I'm going to open today with a question before I go to the topic. The question is, do you, everyone that's listening to the sound of my voice today, do you want to succeed in life and win in business? That's the question. Do you want to succeed in life and win in business? If your answer is yes, then you must understand the 3 pillars of Victory with Ash. If you want to succeed in life and do well in business, you should understand the 3 pillars of Victory with Ash. And I'm going to, for those of you who are listening to us for the first time, we understand that things are beginning to shift. A lot of people are beginning to gain interest, more interest, and they're coming back to listen to us. So if you're listening to us for the first time and you don't know what Victory with Ash is, let me tell you what Victory with Ash is. Victory with Ash, according to our founder, Mr. Ash, who has brilliantly written it out in simple terms on the website. There's a website called VictoryWithAsh.com. Victory with Ash is a principled, and the words are well chosen, carefully chosen. Victory with Ash is a principle. When you talk about principle, you mean something with high value, high moral value, moral etiquette. Something that's that's done right, considering goodness. Something of high moral value, high moral compass. As we all know, our founder, Mr. Ash, is. It is invitation only. Victory with Ash is principled. It is invitation only. It is a free private membership global community, I may say. So you cannot just come into Victory with Ash. You have to be invited to come into Victory with Ash. You have to be invited by someone. And it does 3 things for you. Number 1, it helps you grow as a person. Number 2, you can build skills within Victory with Ash. And number 3, you can leave a positive impact to the world. So, and within this framework, this Victory with Ash, there are 3 pillars, like I said. And these 3 pillars are what? Rise, reset, and refocus. And that's our topic for today. So my brothers and I here, we're going to talk about rise, reset, and focus in any way, shape, or form. We can take one or all of them and explain it in real terms, in simple terms, as much as you can. But let me briefly talk about it in my own little way here. When we talk about rise, when you rise, it begins with a decision that you make. You take a conscientious decision to step out of your comfort zone and challenge the status quo. The status quo might be one that is imposed on you or one that you impose on yourself. You step out of your comfort zone and you challenge yourself. When you rise, you tap into your inner self, your inner strength. You say, yes, I can. You say, yes, I can. You make the conscious decision. It starts with a decision. And there's a book by Napoleon Hill. There's a book by Napoleon Hill. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He dedicates a whole chapter, chapter 8. It talks about decision. Decision is the key. When you want to rise, you start by sitting down, taking stock, and say, hey, I'm going to make a change. It is that decision that drives you forward. And then the second pillar in Victory with Ash is reset. Once you rise, you have to reset. You have to break free from everything that all your old beliefs and everything that limits you. You set bold new goals, like our founder, Mr. Ash, is telling us. So you rise, you make that decision, that conscious decision to make a change, a positive change, I might say, and then you reset yourself with setting new goals to the direction that you're going, and then you refocus. You direct your time, your attention, your energy, your talent, everything that matters to you is all laser focus to achieve this objective that you've set forward. So when you come inside Victory with Ash, those are the pillars. That is what propels you. That is the engine behind everything that we're going to be learning when we get in there. So you rise, you reset yourself, your mindset, and then you refocus. I'm going to go to our brother Collins. My brother Collins, please take it from there, take it from any angle, and energize us, please. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Bob. I just agree, my brother Oliver, Vincent here, and those who are watching, you inspired us every day to be here, and we are so grateful and blessed, that we have such a great opportunity. Bob, you touched a point, when you started, from your analog, the first point you touched a lot, but there was one thing that captivated my mind. He said, it's about leaving positive impact. That's the reason why Mr. Ashmofara is doing what he is doing. It's about Mr. Ashmofara himself, who is the CEO, leaving positive impact through us. But what are the impact you want to leave? Now it's up to us to answer that call, which I will leave it from there. But now the main topic today is rise, reset, and refocus. When I look at rise, Bob already gave the definition of rise. We have to rise above yourself, because there is a saying they said, I remember one of these great guy in America said something, I cannot remember his name. He said, I always watch the YouTube thing when he was talking to a lady. He said, whilst you are sleeping, the clock is ticking. There are people making money. They make decision about your life. You are sitting, someone is making decision about you. A little sleep, a little slumber, so shall your poverty comes like a thief in the night. Because you are busy sleeping. It quote the Bible. People are making decision over your life while you sleep. They determine the money, they determine everything. So we have to rise so we don't sleep. Rise means you don't have to sleep. You have enough time to sleep in your grave. This is the time for you to wake up, rise above yourself. And when I look at that rise, when Bob said, he said, it is about recognizing that, that's what Mr. Ashmofara said, it's about recognizing that you have power to change your circumstances, to overcome obstacles, to create the life you truly deserve. You need to rise above that. The life that you truly deserve. There are times that you are in a job, you don't even like the job. What do you do about it? You do something you really hate. You are just there because you want to live from paycheck to paycheck. That is your comfort zone. People are afraid to move because they want to live in their comfort zone. At the time when you reach 70, 80, 90, you look back, you said, what have I done? Nothing to show for. What if you step a little bit away from your comfort zone and challenge that fear that is in your heart and said, let me try something different. It doesn't matter how many times I fail. Fail will not determine where I want to go, but success is the only that will determine my destination. That's what Mr. Ashmofara wants us to do. That is the call. Because if Mr. Ashmofara was afraid, he would not respin this company and said, I need to take another direction to do something great that will help others. It's not about Mr. Ashmofara now. It's about us. He said, rise means taking action despite of fear, push through limitation, and refuse to settle for less than your potentials. It is about it is the moment. At that time, that's the moment to be the hero of your own story. When you challenge all of that, then you said, oh, this is the time. Now you start to write your own story. Being the hero of your own story is when you overcome fear, you do something different. You come out of your comfort zone and you say, no, I want to use the pen to write my own story. I want to be the teller of my own story. I don't want somebody to write my story because Those people will decode it to suit their own narrative. I want to write my own story. And as Bob said, and I look at reset overall. He said you have to let go of the old. Things that holds you back. People that surrounds you, that give you full of negativity. Let go of them and start to see yourself and say, I can do better. I want to reset. I want to take a new direction, a new life. Doesn't matter. Put that thing in your heart and focus now. I said, okay, I want to focus on things that matters. Things that matters in my life. Set my priorities from 1 to 10. What is my priorities? What are my priorities now in life? Is it this? Is it A or B or C? Set that goals. And that is when you start to see the true focus of what you want to achieve in life. And then you move on from there. And that is when God will open the fountain and start to bless you, because you have realized your true potential. And now you are focusing on things that matters, and you have eliminated things that doesn't matter in your life. So, Bob, I will leave it there. Thank you very much, my brother.
Excellent, Collins. Thank you so much. Thank you for the start. Beautiful. You said rise above yourself. Yes. Because you quoted some American who said, why people sleep, other people make decisions for you. So you must always be alert. You must always be willing to rise. Take that challenge to change your status quo. If you don't change your status quo, someone will change it for you. And then you talked about the story of the pen. Yes, if you don't write your own story, you don't rise to write your own story, someone else will write it for you. And guess what? They'll write it the way they want the eyes of the people to see it, not the way that you see it. So thank you so very much for opening up, my brother. I'll go to our brother Vincent. Vincent.
Okay, yeah.
Let's rise. Let's reset. Let's stay focused. Refocus.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, brother Bob, and thanks also Collins and Oliver. Yeah, and also hello to everyone watching us across the world. Thank you very much. Thank you to be here, and have a wonderful weekend as well. So today the topic is very interesting, like brother Bob introduced today: rise, reset, and refocus. That's very interesting. So thanks, Mr. Ash Mufara, for choosing these three wise words. So they are very, very, very important for what is coming and what is going on. So as my brother Bob said it, rise also, I think, is from lower position. When you say someone rise, you can rise from your lower position to the higher one. So this is what Mr. Ash trying to explain to us. So we're going to rise from our lower position and then to the higher position. So this is what he's saying. And then this is one example. So what is coming, Victory with Ash, is to rise from our lower position to the higher position. This is very important. So we have to understand this way. So it's something that is going to elevate us. This coming to this Victory with Ash is the elevation process. So the elevation process starts from the rise. So that's why I say rise. So we are going to Victory with Ash, we're going to rise. And then we're going to higher dimension, higher position than what we were expecting. So it's very important that we get in this way. So it's not just a word, it's what is coming. So it's very important we should understand in this way. When our founder say again, Mr. I say again, reset. Generally, when we do reset, we back to the system. Like you buy a new device and then you change your device. You want to reset the whole one to maybe the factory system. When you buy a new iPhone, you put everything in the new one, and then the whole one you want to reset, and then maybe to give to your children or pass it to someone. This is reset, changing the whole system. So our mindset, the whole mindset, we should change it. That's also why our founder talk about reset. We have to reset ourselves, reset our mindset, reset the way we do things in the whole system. So we need a new system. So we are changing, restoring the system, we're restoring everything afresh. So when you reset the system, it becomes like new again. So we have to be resetting our mind. So mindset, reset everything, and then we get into the new thing. So rise and reset, they are going together. So when you are coming to a higher position, from lower to higher position, you need to change your mindset, because you don't behave like the way you used to be before because you are in higher position. Imagine you are a director of company, you will not behave like when you were just employees. You have to change your position. You have to show that you are in a higher position. No, your position, the way you reflect, your position should reflect your attitude, everything. So that's why our founder say reset. So when we are in, we have to reset and show him that now we have a rise, and then we have to change our position as well. So these two goes together. When you reset, you go as so M10 is a refocus. So when he asks for refocus, you have to pay attention to what we are doing, because if you are a director of a company, they put you, your position is your higher position, you reset your mind, and then you have to take attention to what you are doing. You can, when you go to the meeting, you have to make sure that you understand fully what is going on. Make sure that you are doing very well according to the company process and the regulation. You don't come and sit there and then so I don't care or this. No, when you are there, you have to refocus of what you are doing. Make sure your attention for even every single word you are using, you have to refocus, pay attention. So like we all say, we have to be respectful, but when we talk about refocus, also some word like respectful to each other. Not say because I'm in victory with Ash, so I don't care and then I can behave like I want to do. No, we have also to be respectful, and then also we should be humble as well. So this word go together. When we go to refocus, we should also humble to one to each other. So it's very important. It's in the Bible. It's in Proverbs 15:33. So humility precedes the glory. So when you go, I'm not saying you go to Bible, you read, humility precedes glory. So go and read, you will see that if we are humble, we do it, humility will follow, the humility also will follow, and then we'll be fine. So this is what Mr. Ash is asking us to do today. So rise, reset, and focus. Do it as we plan. Do it as Mr. Ash asks us to do. We'll see that with the glory will come, and then we'll be all in higher mountain, and then everything, every successful will come if we follow these three words that Mr. Ash says. Thank you, Brother Bob. I'll leave it there.
Excellent. Thank you. So this is what you really said that captivated me. You say rise. When you talk about rise, and that is the best way that you can actually think about it. You when you talk about rise, it means you are rising from a lower position to a higher position. That was well said. You said victory with Ash is going to help us to elevate. It's going to elevate us. It's an elevation process. And I actually wrote down here, victory with Ash equals to rise and elevate. You know, it's not just words that's coming. It's something that you can see when once you decide to do what your mind, you've made that decision, then you are up to go. Then reset. For reset, you also said it's equivalent to like resetting a system or a machine. You start afresh. You reset your mindset, and then for focus, you pay attention, I mean, I don't think there's any better way that we could have put it like you just did. So you rise, you reset, you refocus. You rise, you go to a higher position, you are elevating yourself, you reset, you are resetting yourself, like resetting something to a factory default, and to refocus is to pay attention. There's no better way that I could put it, my brother. Thank you so much. Let's go to Mr. We are fine. Mr. We are fine. So when you rise, you reset, you refocus. Are you going to be fine?
Hi everybody. Thank you, my brother Bob, and thank you, Collins. Thank you, Vincent. Guys, we can even shut down now. Two of you and Bob, we are presenting your intro, like really, a lot have been said, and I will, in fact, like the rise, the reset. I really want to focus on refocus. Like Mr. Focus, Mr. Bob. My brothers here, they've really put it out there. And I really want to give thanks to Mr. Ash for this platform, because this platform, I've gone through this platform, Victory with Ash, time and again. And I'll say that everybody should go to that platform. When you go to that platform, you will know where you are. That platform, go and read. Don't read because you want to read. Read and understand, absorb, take it in. So that by the time as we are getting in there, that's you'll be flying. You'll be triple X fine because you already know what is coming. You already know that now I have to refocus. We've rise, we've reset. Now is where we have to refocus because that platform alone tells us everything. And that is why I've gone through that platform more than 10 times. I will go to benefit training and benefit. I will go to home. I will, you know, I'm playing scroll right down and up and I'm reading, you know. And one thing that captivated me there in that refocus is this. We have to balance our goal, our own goals with our well-being of those around us. And like also our family and our community. So now this platform is going to train us that our life, the value is going to increase our value. This platform will make us to increase our value in all aspects of life, our communication, our style, our way of presenting things. Like Vincent just talked about humility, and that one main vision and fulfillment of Mr. Ash to impact our community. This is something that when you have it in mind, you got it. But go and read that. Go and read, especially that benefit, the training and the benefit. The training, there are two sections there. The first section I think has about 5 or 6 bullet points, and the last one also 5 or 6. Go read them. When you read them, you understand the value that before you finish that training, you'll be flying in the air. And it's also going to expand our vision beyond our personal success. It's going to expand our vision beyond, so you will see that your life will never be the same again. Yourself, you will never be the same again in life, because now you'll be more respectful. Now you will see yourself in a different world. This is what Mr. Ash is bringing to us. This is what he is bringing to us. Then, I know people are also asking questions all the time. They call and they ask questions. Am I going to get in? Am I going to get in? These are the questions with the OTech Pros will get in. Look, please, guys, this platform, Mr. Ash designed this platform intentionally with the space and opportunity with whoever that wants to come in with optimism. Don't be afraid. Everybody, so long as you are good character, you know the vision of the company, you are respectful, you will be in. So please don't panic. We are fine. When we say we are fine, we are fine. So just know that everybody is going to be in. It's going to be equal opportunity for all. If you want to increase your value in any way, you will be. But I will advise everybody, go and read. Then I said something also in O News 17 that also took my mind about the analogy about the airplane, the onboarding. There might be first people first set that will get in, second set that will get in. But remember that all of us will get in, but there are some people that will get in and start ushering like the air hostess. Will give directions and say, okay, look, this is your seat number this is your seat. You sit bed here, you will sit bed here. So the way our CEO, Mr. Ash, has arranged and strategized the whole Victory with Ash is the way that we will be comfortable. Do you know when you get into the plane, you sit and your recliner seat, you break it down and you relax and you be drinking your champagne or whatever. That's the comfort zone that we are getting in, that preparing us to get in. And our value, I keep talking about the value. So we should give a handshake to Mr. Ash, our CEO, because he has put us in a wonderful position that everybody will be fine. Everybody will be fine. So take a deep breath and relax. Guys, relax. This is going to expand our vision beyond personal success. So no matter how successful you are, multiply it times whatever, but be respectful and make sure the vision of the company to impact humanity. This is Mr. Ash's personal fulfillment that he wants to carry all of us together with him. And we have to fulfill it. It's not a must, it's on you. But don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Mr. Ash spent all his time. He wasted his time, his money to bring us in. We should also respect that. we should also respect that. And that particular part to impact humanity, please, and then respect also, like my brother Vincent said, we should respect each other. And humility. I know this training is also going to train us that the way that we will not be the same again. Our life will never be the same in all forms of life. We are going to be fine, guys. And I will say thank you, my brother, Mr. Bob, and God bless everybody.
Indeed, my brother Oliver. Thank you so much. We focus on refocus, focus on refocus, and you referred us to the platform, which is something that I was going to do too at the end of this meeting. You told us to balance our goals, and then you lasered on the training and benefit section. So everyone should go look at the training and benefit section, and then you brought us back to ONU 17 and the process that we are undertaking right now, which talks about the boarding of the plane. So right now, as most of us know, there are some people that have already started boarding the plane. Everybody is a jumbo jet. Everybody is going to get in, like my brother Oliver said. And then you ended by telling us, reminding us that whatever is happening, everything that Mr. Ash has done, has gone through, he's doing it for his own personal fulfillment. He just has that thing inside him that tells him that he has to leave a legacy when he leaves this world. So we're going to do another round, and then I will close up. So my brother Collins, please, anything that you want us to add to part with as we go for the weekend.
Thank you. Just one phrase I want to make, and I want to thank my brother Oliver, for the wonderful. So when Oliver was saying about the boarding, it triggers something in my mind, and this is it. This is what I really want to explain to everyone. It doesn't matter if you come first or you come last. All of us are going to the same destination.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. So don't feel like, wow, why am I not there? Why will not help you? The only thing is you have to think is, am I eligible to get into Victory with Ash? The moment you onboard that plane, the destination is one. We are all going to the same destination. The plane will not leave you behind when you enter that plane. The plane is flying with everybody. But within Victory with Ash, as Oliver said, it is a training program. We have to go through that training process. Now you have to make the decision whether you want to come on board or you don't want to come on board. The moment you come on board, that is fine. Go through the process, that is fine. Before the plane takes us to the big, bold, beautiful dream. The Victory with Ash is not the end goal. It is a training platform where all of us will train the same. For now, like myself, Oliver, Bob, Vincent, we are all blank. We don't know how the training will be. We've not been there, but we are just waiting and hoping and praying, because all of us will take the same training, the same course, the same everything. If you are left behind, it is because of your own inability to do it. You cannot blame Mr. Ash Mufara anymore. I cannot blame him because he gave me the same opportunity like Bob, like Vincent, like Oliver, Chris Johnson, everybody, Susie McCray, you can name them, Redfern. But now it will be on you. If you want to jump in and take that training, move along, follow what Ash is saying with humility and respect and collaboration. And like Bob said, my brother Vincent, humility is the key. Respect is the key. Collaboration is the key. Are you ready to be that type of person? We are talking about compliance is the key. Shutting your mouth is the key. When they say do A, you do A. B, you do B. Because you go against what they have said, you find yourself wanting. It is upon you now. Like we said, we are 4 of us as a family, but we have a language in Cameroon. We said, your neck, carry your head. Each person carry his head. I will not bear your cross, and I don't want you to bear my cross. When we get in there, we get in as individual, but we collaborate as a person when we have the same vision and we know the goal that we are going. Thank you, Brother Bob. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much for those parting words. Let's go to Brother Vincent. Vincent, any parting words?
Thank you, Brother Bob. Thank you also, Brother Oliver, for we speak. I will also take this opportunity to appreciate our founder, Mr. Ash Mufara. So thanks, Mr. Ash Mufara, for creating Victory with Ash. As Oliver said, powerful website. I went there, explored the website, powerful performance, good, everything, nice color design. So thank you very much. I'm very grateful. We are all grateful for this great job. I said that's the beginning. So we're starting from there. So we need to recognize also your effort, your dedication, and everything that you have put into that. So thank you very much again. So for those of us, last week I make maybe 5-minute video to explain to people that we have only 17 outside there to go and read. And then part of only 17, we have also VictoryWithAsh.com is a website. So you can go there, explore the website, go in, like my brother Oliver said. You can go there, get every single information that you can read. Go log, and once you are in, read everything that you can. It's very powerful, very interesting, very nice. And then we have a powerful job that is done over there. So we need to appreciate this job done. Thank you, Mr. Ash, for this great job. We are all grateful for that. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Vincent. Good advice. Back to you, Oliver. Any parting words?
Yes. Going back to reset. I read something that about reset that was in that website. That, as you said, we have created a fresh direction, new inspiring goals to match the life we truly want to build. Mr. Ash has given us everything. It's not you. It's on you that I'm saying. I will leave it there, guys. Go to our share it. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe there, and share and like, so that you'll be getting messages also, and as time goes on. Thank you very much. God bless.
Excellent. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. Thank you. Yes, Oliver, you took it from me. Please, those of you who are listening to us, go to our individual channels: Bob Takusi, Cornish Mana, Oliver Fonte, Vincent Ete. Find us on YouTube. Like our channels, go to our channels, like them, so that and ring that bell, so that when we come on, you hear what we have to say. I want to also, Oliver, did you want to say something before I proceed?
Yeah, that is Heroes tomorrow 2 p.m.
Okay, I was going to say that as well. So we'll have Heroes tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, so Oliver and Vincent, I think they've mentioned the victory.com, VictoryWithAsh.com. It's a website that is active, it's public, it's out there right now. I implore all of you to go and look. I've gone through, I've read every single word in that website at least 5 times. And each time that you go to that website, you read, you learn, you just absorb stuff, Victory with Ash, actually, it presents a motivational and visually engaging interface. I tell you guys, from the color scheme, Vincent mentioned the color scheme, the mixture of bold, lavender, lilac, white. I mean, it's just like Mr. Ash would say, it's soft like marshmallows. The layout and structure. It's like, if you follow the website, it's like it's telling you a story. The way the website is laid out, which you see the Victory with Ash. It has the path to, it gives you the path to victory. You have 30 to 90 days. You have your trainings that are available, and then it's telling you that your membership is being monitored. Your membership, you come in as a member, you're being monitored. Remember, it's a free, willfully engaging system. They monitor your integrity, your dependability, your accountability. They want to see that you're an action taker, you're a big thinker, and you are teachable. And then they have the code of conduct at the bottom right of that website. So you always know that, like we said before, it is principled. It's a system that is principled. That means it has high moral standard. It's ethical. I found that Mr. Ash is a very highly ethical man. So he's going to comply and conform with all ethical norms. That's the kind of system or the kind of community that you are getting into. So I'm asking all of you to please go to the website is really fun. It's fun to just reach to. You see Ash Mufara giving you a thumbs up. That's a very symbolic gesture. He's saying that, come on in, you are good, you are fine, he's giving you a thumbs up. So we're going to leave it there for this week. I want to also thank our sister Macien. She's our engineer at the back. So Macien, thank you so much, and we'll leave it there, and we'll see you again in another 2 weeks where we come again to ignite and inspire you. So thank you so much. God bless.